Hello, and welcome back to Music, Movies, and More. I'm your host, Brian, and I just wanted to take the time to wish actress, American actress Cheryl Ladd a very happy 74th birthday today. She was born on this day back in 1951 in Huron, South Dakota. As I said, she's an American actress, and she's done quite a bit of other things as well as a singing career, as I found out through doing my research for this particular video. And I just wanted to tell Cheryl, happy birthday. I hope you're doing well. I thank you so much for being a part of Charlie's Angels, the series, because I got to tell you, you made an impression. I loved your character, and all those adventures that you guys went on the show. You guys were just top notch. Anyway, without further ado, I'm also going to mention a bunch of her other acting credits as well as some singing credits for you to check out. And the least of which is her role as Kris Munroe on the television series Charlie's Angels from 1977 to 1981. She was on that show for 87 episodes. And a little known fact, she was the voice of Melody, the singing voice of Melody from the cartoon Josie and the Pussycats from 1970 to 71 for a total of 16 episodes. So she was part of that cartoon, which I didn't know that. So now I'm gonna, if I ever get a chance to see the Josie and the Pussycats cartoon again, I'll remember that Cheryl Ladd was a part of that. Now, she was also in the television series Las Vegas from 2003 to 2008 as the character of Jillian DeLine for 29 episodes. And she was also seen in the television series One West Waikiki from 1994 to 1996 as Dawn Holly Holiday, medical examiner, for 21 episodes. And she was also seen in, let's see, what else? A movie called Purple Hearts, where she played Deborah Solomon back in 1984. And then she also did some other guest spots. The one that really jumped out at me was that she was in a 1974 episode of Happy Days as the character of Cindy Shay. Now, she also, like I was mentioning earlier, she was a accomplished singer and has some songs that I'm going to mention. The first one is called Sakura Sakura, that she did back in 1982. I Know How You Love Me in 1981. She had a song called Cold as Ice, also in 1981. And another song called Think It Over in 1978, as well as The Rose Nobody Knows in 1978, I believe. So she's been doing quite a bit, and I honestly didn't know she sang. So I think this is really, really cool. What do you think? In the comments below, let me know what you think. If you're able to track down some of her songs on YouTube or what have you, let me know what you think. Also, what did you think of her character, Kris Munroe, on Charlie's Angels? I have to say, I really enjoyed Kris when they brought her on once Farrah Fawcett left the show. I have to say, I also thought it was really neat that they made her the kid sister of Farrah's character, Jill Munroe. So I thought that was pretty amazing. Anyway, if you have anything that you would like to talk about when it comes to Cheryl Ladd, let me know. I'd love to hear from you in the comments, as well as hope that you will consider hitting that like button, subscribing if you haven't already, and sharing this with somebody you think might get some entertainment value out of it. I love hearing from you guys, and I really appreciate your support. So if you could, please, please, please consider subscribing to the channel. I know this sounds like I'm begging, but you know what? I just want to be able to share what I am doing with other people and start some conversations about some of the television that we've had, um, television and music that we've had in our world that deserves to be appreciated, as well as those artists that have brought those roles to life, as well as those songs to life. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Sorry, I had a little bit of a hiccup burp there. Um, Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And remember to live your lives up. And you know the rest of the drill. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.